So for those of you who are curious to know how I keep all my gear running out in the park, I'm going to show you what I use to keep all my batteries charged.
Normally I do the teepee approach to fire building, but Chris made up this gorgeous stack of wood that works perfect for the log cabin approach. And then we'll stick this guy in here and see if it lights everything else. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's hot. Nice and cozy. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee. I spilled the coffee. The coffee.
So for those of you who are curious to know how I keep all my gear running out in the park, I'm going to show you what I use to keep all my batteries charged. This is the solar rig that I use. It's a Breton solar panel and a Breton rechargeable battery. And this particular battery will get me about 9 to 12 camera batteries for this particular camera that I'm filming with now, which is the Canon S120. And I can usually get about 3 to 4 camera batteries for my 5D Mark III to keep it going for longer time lapses or more cinematic filming. Unfortunately, the connection on this guy is a little bit loose, so I had to use a pine cone to sort of press it against the internal lead. But as you can see, we are charging. Probably take the panel about 4 to 5 hours to charge the battery all the way up to full capacity. But that's pretty easy, just to leave it sitting here all day long. Charging is done through this Breton battery, which puts out 12 volts, and then I run AC adapters to this particular charger for the 5D Mark III's batteries, and then another AC adapter to this universal battery charger for the Canon S120's batteries. This guy also has an outlet for charging your iPhone or iPad as well, so keeps all my gear going out in the forest. Let's go see what Julie is up to.
I'm making a wood carving slash marshmallow toasting stick.
Nice.
Isn't it pretty? Like, especially down here, the way that you've got like the darker and lighter woods.
That's really cool.
I mean, I tried to continue it up here, but it didn't quite work as well.
Huh.
It's coming along.
I like it. It's your artistic expression.
Yeah. I'm putting my day to good use. So on today's menu we have chicken teriyaki with rice, which it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. So we are gonna take you guys on a quick tour around the island. Here we have our tent. There's our canoe. There's Julia. And let's go exploring. Here's our hammock. Here's the camping sign that lets you know that you're in the right spot. So this would be another spot where you could put a tent, potentially.
Here's a spot where people tried to cut down trees.
Oh, not cool.
Here's where the magic happens.
It's a toilet seat with a view.
So here's the north end of the island, with view of what's it called?
The alligator?
The alligator.
Yeah.
The island with the alligator on it.
And I should clarify that the alligator, for those of you who weren't watching, is a giant steam-powered contraption that drags logs across land and water, and it was used a long, long time ago. Our clothesline is over here. That's where we hang our food barrel. There's our fire pits. And down here is the rock where we've been spending a lot of our time enjoying meals. Been going swimming in here. And we wash our dishes down here and sit out on this rock at nighttime and just enjoy the stars. So just running a little time lapse of these gorgeous clouds with the 5D Mark III. And it's in HDR mode, so you should see a beautiful, rich sky. So it's really cute. We have little nicknames for all the different animals that we see in the park. For instance, every little chipmunk that we see we call Carl, and every single snake is called Earl. And we've been seeing these two little caterpillars climbing like everything, and they just keep climbing stuff. So we named one of them Honnold, and we named the other Cedar. Alex Honnold is like the world's most renowned climber out there, and Cedar does a lot of climbing with him. So as you can see, there's Honnold. He's forging ahead. He's climbing this really hard 513 mesh, and we've got Cedar down here climbing this easier, I'm gonna say it's like 511 ripstop. But I mean,
Cedar's
like,
gonna watch this and be like, "Aw,
sorry,
I'm a good
Cedar.
climber too."
Cedar is a very good climber.
He's free soloing.
Go, Honnold, go!
No rope.
Cedar is free soloing too. Well guys, it's our last night in Algonquin Park and the sun's come back out. It's beautiful outside. I can just feel the warmth on my face, and we're gonna have a lovely dinner. We're gonna have our favorite tonight. It's pad thai. Just enjoy the evening and watch the sunset. Pad thai here, complete with duct tape because there was a cut in the bag.
Water's getting warm.
Gorgeous sunset, gorgeous fire, gorgeous girl.
Not time for marshmallows yet. Let's wait for hot coals.
It's gonna blow!